Okay, here we are today with our first swarm that we've been able to see. There was another swarm earlier down the fence post, but we don't know if that one left or if it moved up here. So this is the one we're going to be after today. Okay, so we'll bring the sheet out and get it placed under the hive swarm. See if that will encourage them to go inside once we shake them in. But they don't really like white very much, so if they get on the sheet, if they have a place to go to get away from the sheet, they will. And especially if we get the queen, they'll follow her anywhere. Sheets down and ready to go. We're going to start them into a small box to begin with and see if they'll stay.
Ready?
Go for it. Alright, one shake. Most of them are down. There are still quite a few in the air and on the post, but if we got the queen, then they'll go in. See the queen, we can make her go in and then they will follow her. Alright, if they will all just keep running in like that, that will be good news. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Nope. Hard for me to get too close without actually kneeling on them. Alright, I'm going to look for the queen for a minute. Okay, we haven't seen the queen yet. We're going to try to get a few more of them down.
Still running in or not? Not so much, huh?
There's a few going in, but they're not marching in. She could still be up there. The feather brushes them without hurting them, so you can take a closer look. The sun is not our friend today. Let's see. There's a lot of bees still on there. Outside of this, but not sure how many are going in.
They're going in much?
A little bit. They're definitely going in, but I don't know if they're going in with the intention to stay.
We've seen that before.
Yep. definitely some with pollen on their legs still. Like in the middle of gathering food, and then they decided, you know what, it's a good day to swarm. Let's do it. So good news, we did find the queen. We ended up getting her in this clip. So she is here, and the bees want to be near her. So she's a little hard to see because she's a little small, but we did manage to catch her.
I'm afraid to let some of them out. I'm afraid I'll let her out.
Yeah.
There's she right there.
Alright, well, at least we know.
Wow, she's a small queen.
They're not going to go anywhere without her.
Unless there's more than one.
Unless there's more than one queen, hopefully.
And they know she's in there.
They don't want to be too far away from her. So they will just cover her right up. There they go. So, now it's a waiting game. Okay, so we have the queen in this clip, and we have rubber band her to a frame, and we are going to put them in this bigger box because they are all over this one, and there's still a bunch more, and I just don't know if they can fit. So we're going to get box 2.0. And they should go wherever she goes. So if we just put this close and she's in there, whoever's not already in here can go right in.
Put her right there.
She gets to be in the middle.
Don't have room for those frames.
Yeah. Pull out some of the other frames that aren't as useful, and then these frames should lift her right in. So she's right there on the rubber bands. These guys all need that all
It's a little tight.
Yeah. Just get one frame at a time. Hello. Oh, there's a little room. They are all over it. They were going in. Wow, that was a bigger swarm than we thought.
Yes, it was. This is a heavy frame.
Oh dear.
This one's got
Honey and
I wanted to
now
give them
all
one.
these. Yeah.
They
Well,
don't
it's good.
really probably need it.
One honey to get them started, and they're on their own for a while.
It gives them food to get started.
Yeah. Put them all in there and just covering that frame.
Comb. What's that one? Is it an empty comb? Or?
It looks like just a wax sheet.
Got a foundation here.
And you can see they're mostly off the post now.
Foundation.
Yeah, I think just a foundation.
Oh, on it.
They're all over it. And they go. And then there's several on the inside of the box. we'll have to dump them there. Or encourage them to move in the right direction. Sorry for the wind if it's getting loud. And there's still a few left on the bottom, a few on the sheet.
Now let's see if we can watch him run in.
Dump them right on the doorstep. And there they go. They're marching right in now.
That I made. I think they're coming down off the post now.
Yeah, I don't see many left. Nice new lid. They're almost all off the post. And now they know where to go because they've got a queen already in the box. So this is a new, for us, new kind of frame to put together. So the frame is normal, but the insert here, it just snaps right in. And it's pre-waxed. No wires needed, ready to go. And Dad says the eggs are much easier to see on that black. So, and it's ready to go. That was really quick. Super easy. Perfect. Smoker is making smoke. Dad is getting all the supers. We are going to add a bunch more boxes to a bunch more hives. And those noisy birds you hear in the background are the martins. They are all in these houses. And that one.
Okay.
Check on these guys.
Where they came from, right here. Oh.
Well, Dad, good eyes. I almost missed it completely.
That'll be an easy one.
That is right on a limb. Not too high up to reach.
Okay, you look for the queen. I'll go get a box.
All right, sounds good.
Put them in I got another big box.
They might need it. They look like a pretty good size.
I'm going to take these supers up here and then load them.
All right. They are just a little high, but not too high to reach. Okay, you guys, so this is swarm number 2. I don't know if you can see any of that, but there's like massive amounts of bees in the air over here. That's got to be swarm number 3. What in the world? Okay, so these guys are still hanging here. Nope.
I got plenty of bees anyway.
Sheet is coming down.
I'd like to see them get away now.
Yeah, that swarm in the air we think is gone. It must have either just been in these trees and left as we were coming up or what, but they are no longer here.
Okay, dear, let's see.
These guys are.
Okay. Snap a few of these in.
Box is ready. All right.
Where's the clip now?
See if we can find the queen in all this mess. going the right way. Look at them go.
Listen to them roaring in there.
Yeah. Sit
That
down
is
over
so
here.
cool.
There they go.
Look, even move over here.
Still a few up there. Give them another shake. I've got most of them off of that branch, you can see, but some of them go right back and land. The majority are going to be on the sheet. Alright, there's still a few left up there that haven't decided to come down here yet. Look at these guys, they're all pointed the right way. They all are lining up to go in. A few up here. And a few more up here. I don't think the queen is up here, but she could be. Let's see if we can keep them off of there. Ooh, that definitely got a reaction out of them. Let's see if they get the picture. They should be going in here.
That smell was attractive to them as it did. I'll tell you how we can tell. They've
How do you
got
tell?
big red queen cells.
That's true.
What's going on here?
Well, the wind has picked up a little bit, hopefully not too bad. Boy, they got that stuck on real good. Uh-oh. Not anymore.
Oh, honey.
Looks
Oh,
good.
honey. A little bit of fresh nectar.
They're looking good. Couple drones.
Yeah, I see larvae in there.
Okay.
I think I see eggs. I see eggs in there.
Oh,
look
there's
at
a
that.
queen cell. Should we smoosh them or
Yeah,
leave
they're
them?
cups.
You want to leave them?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Take care of them for now.
let's see if there's anything in it. Yeah, look at that.
They were getting ready, huh? So you think these guys didn't swarm because they were
Well, you know, that's
still
what we
making
got to
them?
be careful. If these swarmed and that's their only source of the queen,
Yeah.
and we kill it, they could go queenless.
So you think it's possible they would swarm without a queen being hatched yet?
They usually wait till they're capped over.
Okay.
Would be nice.
Wow, that's a lot of brood.
A lot of brood. It's pretty much
Some
drone
drone.
brood too.
There's a cut. What's that?
That's a completed queen cell.
Completed queen cell, ready to go.
And it's up high. I think I'm going to leave that there.
Just in case that is their replacement queen.
Well, and the other two's got stuff in them, so they're going to cap those too.
So somebody's going to have a queen.
Look down there at the bottom.
Oh, another one. Sure enough. Okay.
I feel like they're quite strong enough to swarm, but maybe they did swarm.
They just swarmed maybe, and this is their replacement? I don't know.
I mean,
there's a lot of brood.
And there's not all that many bees. I mean, there's bees, but
We haven't seen the queen
we'll
yet.
keep our eye out for, if we see the queen, we know she didn't swarm. That's
There's another one.
Huh? Yeah. Now, if you want to make new beehives, you take
this frame and
you put it in a box with 2 frames and
let
them hatch out and let her mate, and you got yourself a queen.
Wow. They're probably the ones that swarmed. They made a bunch of queen cells. We're going to try to utilize some of those queen cells. We'll leave them another, enough to make a new queen for themselves.
They don't want you to shake queen cells either. There's a pretty nice one there.
There's a good one.
But most of the brood is gone.
That might not be enough.
There. Let's see. What's this side look like? I don't want to give them a lot of stuff to have to take care of. Make sure the queen's not on here. I think I'm going to give them this one. I don't think I see any eggs in here.
No new eggs
They
because
don't
she
need
was
a bunch
busy
of
leaving.
brood to feed. They just need to raise this queen.
Alright, so we'll take that frame out. And into this little box it goes. So we'll have to replace that.
Brood for a while because no queen, right?
No queen.
So they ought to be able to draw this stuff out.
Some time.
There's not a lot of bees here.
These guys don't need a super. They are swarmed.
I'm sure one of the ones left. Looks like we got pretty good bees in here.
Alright, honey frame in. So got honey on one side and some brood and the queen cell on the other side. There's our new queen. She's got some nurse bees in there. Hopefully we'll have a queen in reserve in case somebody ends up needing one later. To go check on our swarms here in a little bit. Alright.
We're here to make honey. Well, they're making it though.
I gotta be very interested in the camera right now. Yeah, so we're gonna give a couple of these guys some supers and a queen excluder to keep her out of the honey. So she gets to lay all her eggs down here. Look at that go. Wow. And then nectar for days. So we'll put the excluder on. She won't be able to make it into the upper area, and then all of that will be honey, and all of this, hopefully, she'll turn into more bees. Looking good.
What I had intention doing was shaking all these bees down.
Yeah.
And putting the excluder down there and letting them fill this up with honey.
To keep her at the very bottom.
Yeah, because see, these were my honey supers last year.
Yeah. Alright, back in these guys go. Get one of these. Here's the excluder. So the worker bees can have no problem going between those slats, but the queen bee is just big enough she cannot fit. So, and neither can the drones. But she will stay down below where she needs to be, and they will come on up and turn all of these frames, hopefully, into honey for us. Free the queen at some point.
Well, tomorrow or the next one.
Alright. Yeah.
That's a brand new box, one of my brand new ones.
Brand new box for a brand new swarm, and look, nobody's on the branch anymore. And they are all safely in the box.
Any up in the pine trees?
I don't know. Let's take a look. No, they are all gone.
Even if we would have
no, they were on their way.
If we would have bumped them,
yeah.
with the pole, they would have just been gone.
Yeah.
I see some bees there. They've been kind of checking it out. But with those two swarms flying away, I thought, well, they might have. I got one over at Tom's.
Well, let's see if they decided to make it a home. Thought I saw somebody just go in.
There's a lot more bees over there than there are.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they've moved in or not, but
There's activity for sure. I can hear them.
you saw on that second one how few bees was moving in and out of that one already.
Yeah.
And they had just moved in. This could have been that second swarm that flew away high.
It caught itself. Maybe.
It doesn't take them long to get in.
Well,
We'll find out. It's interesting. It's kind of fun.
of course.
I've seen any bees go up in there.
Yeah, 2 of them went inside.
There's one crawling around.
Maybe they'll find it to be a good home.
I guess this time of the year they have to really hunt around to find, empty places where there's not a nest of something.
Yeah, because if it's a good place, something will have already found it. So they have to be very resourceful.
Put the swarm commander on it.
Well, at
I
least
could renew it.
it's definitely got their attention. There's a couple right around the entrance there.